So much has changed so fast. I would think something did happen overnight, but it really didn't. I've basically been dancing for 23 years, and I was one of the workaholic type dancers that would pretty much stay at the club from the time it opened to the time it closed. That was a lot of times, but then it changed to something else because that change up too. But the whole time, I wasn't supposed to be doing that anyway. I wasn't supposed to be at the club dancing. I really wasn't. It's opened up a door that is almost impossible to close. I don't like using that word, but sometimes you gotta tell like it is. If I feel like, yeah, it could be impossible to close, but maybe it is. But even if it is, I'm gonna still just keep fighting and see if I can get the door closed. I can't really say that I wasn't trying to get anything started. Yeah, I was, because I was told by my husband not to dance. I did it against my husband's will, and I am in this position because I didn't listen to my husband, basically. Um, but as far as me being like a sexaholic, that's not anything to do with dance. That's just like it was before dance, and it was before, you know, getting up on that stage. Yay, yay. It is psychedelic. It is very magical in a lot of ways, and in a lot of ways it's dangerous. In a lot of ways it's like it's heaven and hell in one place, basically. And I love it. I didn't know I love it that much, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody supposed to love their job like that, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm stupid, shut up. Yeah, I adore dance, and it was my life pretty much for the past 23 years, and it kind of cut off a lot of other things in my life outside the club, like me being home with my family and my husband. It cut that off a lot, and I didn't really realize that. I was just trying to get ahead and trying to invest and trying to get us good where I wouldn't have to go in to the club and dance. I would be good because I invested properly and things came with my investments. But lo and behold, to this day, right now, all the investments that I have made, um, I have not seen as much money as I've ever made dancing in the businesses that I have invested in. I know I got to do something else because this summer was so horrible. It just kind of made me feel like, mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say certain things on here because I don't want nobody to flag me or nothing for nothing. So I'll just keep it like, yeah, like that. It was just really, depressing. That's exactly what it was. And this right here is super hard for me because I feel like the more I'm not there, the more I want to be there, and sometimes I don't want to be there when I am there. And but in the end, it's like we just have a blast when we're there. It's just so comforting. It's like a fake club club family outside of your family because you're there, most of your life basically. I mean, if you would mess around and stay in a place from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. or from 11 a.m. to 6 a.m., that's a whole day, yo. Answer. You didn't get home till like 5 or 6 in the morning. So I mean, I can't really say nothing if my husband's not here and I'm here not at the club. I can say that I'm not at the club. So now you can't say to me, hey, you're giving, you know. And I get it. I get it for sure. I understand where men come from, where they don't want their wife to do certain things like that. That means your homeboys can come see me, and that's not nothing you can actually live down. You can't really. I mean, there's nothing you can really combat that way. You just don't do it, basically. So what I'm saying, in essence, is I fucked up big time when I started dancing. I fucked up because I wasn't supposed to. We had already talked about it and talked about it and talked about it. And I was in my rebellious mode and I just didn't listen and I just went ahead and did it anyway. And I spent 23 years dancing. And now I just want to do something else. It never was like a main thing anyway. I mean, sometimes it was and then sometimes it wasn't. But a lot of times it was versus wasn't. Because I like to invest and get things done and try other things so that I don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over again that kind of grew out of a little bit, I mean, that sounds a mature thing to say, but for me, I'm still a little kid inside and I'm still wanting to be at the club right now. But I'm tired of hearing my husband say the things that my husband says about me because I dance. I don't like it. It hurts to the core. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped. Because, I wasn't supposed to do it anyway. And my husband hates it. So, in turn, hates our, it's whatever. I get it. I hope that well, that's the end for Stripper Diaries today. I've said a lot. Feels good to talk about something that somebody else might relate to. I don't know for sure, but it's possible. All right, then. I'm out. Oh, what they be saying? Like, share, and subscribe. All right, then, y'all. Until next time on Stripper Diaries.